What's up, guys? Welcome. All right, we got a full break on a release day. We got release day for 2026 Multiverse Series 1. So they put out these Multiverse series multiple times per year. Last year they ended up doing 4 different runs, 4 different series. Hold on, let me mute that desktop. There you go. Sorry about that. But yeah, they did 4 of them last year, and then now that we're in 2026, they're just kind of resetting for the year. So this is the first series of 2026. Was hoping to see this one come in before the end of the year. Couldn't quite get it in there, but they got it here in January of 26. So 2026 Series 1 baseball for Multiverse. If you guys haven't seen these before, it's a really cool product in that I know repacks are red hot right now. They're one of the only repacks I'm aware of, at least, that actually publish a checklist. I'm not going to say they're the only ones. I don't know all the repacks out there, but I know most of them don't do that. So what you do is if you go, I'm going to show you, I'm going to let you guys watch. So if you go to www.rareedition.com, okay, if you click up here on the drop-down box and hit repacks, you scroll down to the checklist. It should be the very first one, 2026 Baseball Series 1. But click on that, and you can see they'll show you the headliners, top handful, right? The headliners are absolutely filthy. You got a King Griffey Jr. Color Blast, Yamamoto PSA 10. I mean, dude, there's some absolute nasty ones. Paul Skeens Ultraviolet Auto to 10, just dirty. So bunch of good headliners. But then you've also got, scroll a little further down here. They put the complete set by team. It's on. It'll go down about halfway down. There's a page 2 for the rest of the teams, but they show you every single card. So you grab them down here. So you got like the Shitaro Mori auto ×2. You got a couple of those. Actually, third one. You got a blue. Just scroll down, grab one here. We'll scroll down. Look at the Dodgers. Dodgers have a good set. So Andy Pajes orange. What all we got here? Some Corey Seager. Michael Busch auto to 25. Oh, that's the milestones. Those are nasty. Miguel Vargas. I mean, it's not just the ceilings. They're not going to like. That's one of the headliners, the PSA 10. They're not going to just show you the top cards. They show you literally every single card in the set. So you guys can check that out on your own time. Again, rareedition.com. Just check that out. I was running a promo. Hopefully, most of you guys saw it. In the text message that I put out. I send out a text message every day before I post the break, just letting you guys know exactly what's about to drop for that day. If you're not getting those and you want to, if you look down here at the bottom, if you text baseball to that number at the bottom of the screen, hold on, let me get my camera angle so I can see. There we go. Right down here at the bottom, baseball 833-448-0185. That'll opt you in to start getting those texts. Somebody comment in the YouTube chat if you could, just let me know you guys are out there. Just want to make sure y'all are in here before I start cutting stuff open. It says I got 7 people watching. Actually, you know what? Here, I got a comment for you. Help me pick the I'm going to let you guys pick the case. I grabbed 3 cases. Top, middle, or bottom? You guys can see. I guess you can't see me, but I got a top, middle, and a bottom case down here. There's the bottom case. Which one do you guys like? Top, middle, or bottom case? 3 on both sides. You got it, Kurt? I'm going to let you guys choose which case we cut. I'll let you pick the boxes too. All right, bottoms. First comment I saw. So let me just take these 2 off. All right, there's that bottom case. No, that's a little in your face. Let me back these up a little bit. There's my sealed case. Series 1. I'm going to open this from the bottom so I can just drop them out. And then instead of getting a number from you guys, I'm going to get Actually, here, we'll get numbers. Somebody give me a number between 1 and 12. I'm going to assume if you send me a number and just a number, nothing else in it, it is for this. First 4 numbers I see are going to be the first 4 boxes I grab. Again, letting you guys pick the boxes as always. So box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Which one you guys like? I got 4 of them in this break. Let's see, 9 and 8. Give me 2 more. 2. See 2 twice. So 9, 8, 2. Give me 1 more number. What up, Robert? What up, Rebecca? See you guys. Guys, also, if y'all are trying to comment and you're not able to, if you're not logged into a YouTube account, which I'm pretty sure to let you use a Gmail account as well. If you don't have either one and you want to comment, I am watching my DMs. So yeah, just send me a message and I'll take a look. 5. Okay, 9, 8, 2, and 5. So 1, here's 2. We'll put that one here. 3, 4. Here's 5. Oh, they updated the stickers of color now. There's 6 at the bottom. 7, and then 8 and 9. 10, 11, 12 at the bottom. Sorry, a little OCD, just getting these facing the same direction. Save those for later. And then here, I'm going to turn these sideways. Let's keep them like this, actually. There we go. All right. Let's see. Let me update my list here. Kurt grabbed spots 3 on both live fills. So for the live fills, got something a little different here for release day. So we always do this whenever we have a multiverse release. Is I'll offer these up as live fills. So we want to make sure everyone's getting something if we can on the live fill. So just like a mini, what I'm going to do is for each spot that doesn't hit on the live fill for that divisional that you see over there, we're going to do a hobby pack out of a 2020, what is it, a 2025 Topps Chrome Update hobby box. And Jason really hooked up the price on these guys. These are pretty well below retail on these. So, I mean, do the math on them. I mean, if you add up, what are these going for right now? Let's see. Let me see what Blowout's got these at. Yeah, Blowout's at $235 right now on this box. So $235 plus the multiverse box is $249. Same price they charge on the website. You divide that by 6 divisions. Let's see. Hang on. Sorry. I'm doing that wrong. Back up a second. 235 divided by 24 packs. So it's like $9.79 a pack. Plus, let's see. So $9.79. Oops. Times 5 packs that don't hit end up being about $49. So 49 plus $249, $298. Divide that by 6 spots. There we go. So 40, rounded down, $49 a spot. It's at retail basically. A little bit under retail. So Topps Chrome Update hobby box. 1 pack out of the hobby box for each spot that does not get a card out of the multiverse. Now, some of these multiverse boxes will have an extra card. They'll have a bonus hit in it. So if the bonus hit means that another spot hits, then we'll only need to do 4 packs for that round. But most of them are going to be 1 card in the multiverse box, and so therefore you'd have 5 spots that don't hit. So we'd have 5 packs coming out. Each spot that doesn't gets a pack of Topps Chrome Update Hobby ripped live. All right. Multiverse is the new release, Rebecca. Yeah, Multiverse Series 1. You guys are the first ones to see it. They're shipping them all out today, but because I'm here, I can just walk over and grab them. So, like Trent's getting his tomorrow. The card shops are getting theirs tomorrow. You guys are first ones to get hands on it. So that is the live fill that I have over here on the right. It's just a single box of Multiverse, $49, random division, and every spot that doesn't hit off of one of the cards out of the Multiverse box will get a random pack of Topps Chrome Update Hobby. All right, hopefully that made sense. All right, I got a couple spots. Let's see. I got Garrett grabbing 1 and 5 on Multiverse. Okay, got you, Garrett. I'm watching my my chat. I know not everybody can chat on YouTube, so if you want to comment or claim a spot or anything, just DM me. I'm watching it. I'll watch it as close as I can, at least. If I look down and I see a comment, I look up and I see a comment, it's claiming for the same spot, I'm going to give the tie to the DM just because they have to take an extra step, so it means it took them a little bit longer. All right, and then on the other side over here, pretty straightforward Bowman Draft hobby. So just a single box Bowman Draft hobby. No paper, just like in the breaks. We're going to auction the paper off. I'll put that up in a second. But that's more straightforward, like our usual live fills. So $65 a spot. Each spot good for 3 random teams on a single box of Bowman Draft. They're retailing for $6.50 right now, so just divided by 10, $65 a spot. But those are our live fill options. There's that draft. Okay, as I mentioned, the paper is being auctioned off to the highest bidder. We'll open the bidding at $10. Highest bid by the end of the break takes all of the unnumbered base paper for whatever that winning bid amount is. So whether it goes for 10 or 110 or anything else in between, high bid takes it. I see Robert's grabbing 2 and 4 on the right. You got it, bud. About ready to start. I know there's a lot of times on these release days we'll go through a case on the first day. I think for Series 3 we went through 2 cases on release days. So we got plenty of these. Like I said, I got 3 cases here. I can go grab more if we need them. Run as many of these as you guys want. And then here, last thing here before we get started. Let me just real quick. There we go. Multiverse Personals. If anybody's interested, we're at $249 on those. I'm going to talk to them and find out. When we were looking at this on Friday, the website looked a little bit different. I was showing you guys the website earlier. The headliners, so they did it kind of similar to how the diamond levels are, where they just listed they only put 12 headliners up there. In the past, they've put a much longer list of headliners. I think they're just putting like a higher echelon of headliners in there. But in the past, I've been able to tell people there's between 1 and 3 headliners per case. Well, it's a 50 case product. And they only have 12 listed here. On Friday, they had a much longer list, and I guess they changed that on the website. So I'm going to talk to them and find out if there is a different place I can go to find that, just to show there's going to be at least one of each of these in each case. So we'll work on that. But yeah, YouTubing it. That's right, Lee. For right now. I got my request put in today. I finally was able to get a hold of a chat bot. Dude, it's really weird. There's a section I had never seen on Facebook where under groups, saved, friends, favorites, all those little tabs. There's one on there for AI chats. You can talk to all of these custom made AI, this person's I don't know, Dungeons and Dragons player. This guy over here is a sports fanatic. This person's a shopaholic. They just got all these different categories. So I did a search, Facebook tech support, and I found one. So they're supposedly kicking this up to tech to look at my back end to try to get this thing fixed. But I got that put in today. So they said it 24 to 48 hours. I'll give them a chance to look at it. Here's hoping. What's promising is so far everything's been very, very smooth on YouTube. That was not the previous experience. So this is a lot better. All right, let's get started, guys. I'm going to hop in. We'll start with the retail, as always. Let's do this and put these up here. For shipping, everything from last week's breaks is being sorted and packaged today. It's all been sorted. My sort of finished sorting everything. It's all being packaged up into like bubble mailers, boxes. That's being done as we speak. I'll take all those home with me tonight, and then tomorrow while we're filling and breaking, my wife will print all my labels for me. She'll DM you guys pictures of the tracking as it's being printed. So everything from last week's breaks, they'll all come start shipping out. Again, labels printed tomorrow. Should get them all done tomorrow, and then I'll drop everything off Wednesday morning. It's my rolling schedule. Every week I do that. We break Monday through Friday. We take the weekend off, and then Monday we sort and package. Tuesday we print labels. Wednesday we drop off. So today's the first day of the upcoming shipping cycle. 12 boxes in a case, Justin. Yeah, it is a 12 box case, and some. So historically, a couple boxes in each case, like 2 or 3 in each case, have had a bonus card in them. So I would say it's more like 14 to 15-ish cards per box, or sorry, per case. Most of them being 1 card a box. A couple of them, like 2 or 3, being 2 cards a box, just a bonus. And they put the bonus checklist up there as well. Even the bonus cards, they show you what all's in there. I mean, it's totally transparent. Christian Moore VIP, all the unnumbered base paper again being auctioned off. So I'm just kind of skimming it. Frank Yerber Montilla first, Aiden Miller. I will top load the top couple of chasers for those, but I figure we don't need to read off all the base paper. Drew Romo, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. Peyton Elis first, and Mitch Jebb first. Yeah, for sure, bud. This one's numbered. Brandon Sproat, 101 out of 150. Going to the Mets. Let's see, Mets, those were Daniel Schultz. Top load that one. Drew Gilbert, 60 on the top 100. Cade Horton. And Nate Nankiel first. I thought that felt like there was an auto there, but there was not. Jackson Humphreys first, Nick Kurtz prospect. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. We had 11, 9, and 10-year-old girls over at the house yesterday for my daughter's 10th birthday party. So I'm relieved. Greatest loading, Dylan Cruz, rookie insert. Jack Penny first, and Fabian Lopez, Reptilian. Rockstar rookies, Connor Norby. Alejandro Rosario, first Bowman, and J.J. Weatherholt will take that one. First Bowman Chrome Cardinals. Bam. Then PC cards. Snow and ice. Dude, it's everywhere. I heard that our house back in Murfreesboro is they got dumped on pretty good. My mom said that where they're at in Brentwood, they were showing like on the national news, they had like 3/4 of an inch of ice. Oh my God. And they have no means of melting it. It just doesn't happen often enough to have the infrastructure there. It was only half a blizzard, dude, because the first half was not. It was wild, the difference between first half and second half. Like they showed there's a bunch of pictures, like first half, second half. There's a time lapse that shows like every, it's like every 6 or 7 minutes on the game clock. So, it's definitely a lot longer on the actual clock, but Yeah, like it was nothing, nothing, nothing. All of a sudden, like, hey, it's starting to come, and then it's here. Paul Goldschmidt, Zach Wheeler, All Etch, Corey Seager, Colton Cowser, Ray Wave, Isaac Collins on the sepia. Yeah, I don't know how my Florida team, my Jags, would have done in the blizzard. Nick Castellanos, Trey Sweeney, Ray Wave, Andrew Vaughn, Mason Miller. Mark Vientos, Alec Boehm, Kyle Tucker, Refractor, Jackson Jobe, and Joey Bart, sepia. Yeah, dude, that's... How many missed kicks were in that game? 3 or 4? Devin Williams, Francisco Lindor, Fortune 15, George Kirby, Ray Wave, and O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, that was brutal, man. They were both missing them. Iriarte, Nico Cavadas, Ray Wave. Got some color coming. Freddie Freeman, Refractor. Hunter Fiducia. And the green is a rookie auto. Angel Chivilli. 72 out of 99 for the Rocks. Colorado, Jim Farley. We go, Jim. Yeah, dude, I tell you, man, I don't know how Vegas does it. I really thought the Patriots were going to have no problem with that. Going in against a backup quarterback. I wasn't alone. Most people thought that. The line started off at like 5.5. Patriots were favored by 5.5. And it was like something like 80% of the bets were on the Patriots. And then they lowered the line to 4.5. And then they lowered it again to 3.5. Like, just kept inviting people. Yeah, come on, take the Patriots. And Patriots did win, but they did not cover. They won by 3. So, dude, I don't know how they do it. Francisco Lindor, Griffin Conine. It happens like that every week. Mike Tauchman, Refractor, Christian Walker, and Colton Cowser, sepia. If you just put like $20 down on every single team that is being heavily bet against, and take the team that everybody's betting against in those situations where it's like 75-25 or worse, you will win the vast majority of those. Jackson Churio, Spencer Steer, Jacob Wilson, rookie, Prism Refractor, Luis De Los Santos. I did that a bunch this year. My problem was I kept trying to parlay them, and I would go 5 for 6. I guess they don't need to hit every one as long as they hit most of them. I did hit one opening weekend. I think I hit one for, it was like 7 legs. That exact same format, just betting with Vegas. I'm telling you, man, it works. They know what they're doing. All right, let's go Megas. Realizing it's been a minute since I've looked down at my phone. I'm going to prop it up where I can see it. There we go. A little easier look. Let's just crank out all the base packs. Yeah, I did not cash a ticket this past weekend. I even threw down a few UFC bets. Still couldn't cash nothing. Roki, Cade Horton, Jake Mangum, Kai Roberts, Yahil Melendez, Zach Nito, Blake Snell, Hayden Birdsong, Jack Caglione, Nathan Church first, Shota Imanaga, Brian Cortesia first laser, Zach Veen red rookie, Justice Bigby first, Ronnie Cruz first, Andrew McCutcheon, Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts, David Cornell first, Julian Barreto first, Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo, Elian De La Cruz first laser, Juan Cabada first, and Libert Zaponte first. Let's leave all these up later. Mega packs. Roland Stroke, first mega. Jackson Churio, Ko Ching Hsien, first mega. We'll take that one for the Dodgers. Matt Shaw, meteoric rise mega. And Manny Cedeno, first mega. There's Ko. Come on, give me an auto here. We'll find out. Fernando Tatis, Jesus Made, Spencer Schwellenbach, rookie. Chandler Simpson, rookie. Roman Anthony. So no numbered, no autos in that one. We'll try this other one. And let's see. Close multiverse, spot 6. You got it, Garrett. All right. So, guys, do me a favor on the payments for those. If you want to go ahead and send now, you can. You're not in a rush to. However, do me a favor. If you are sending PayPal, I'm going to give you a different PayPal address to use, okay? Regular Venmo is fine. Regular Cash App is fine. Regular Zelle is fine. The places you guys normally send those to, no worries there. If it's going PayPal, though, I'm going to give you one that we can take a friends and family payment on, which we want to make sure they're all friends and family. And that is this one here, gold188 at yahoo.com. I'm going to post, and we're going to pin that comment so it stays up, should stay up top of the comments. But yeah, just do me a favor. If you're sending PayPal, if you need to use PayPal, use that one. And you don't need to send right now. If you can, great. If not, no worries. I'm not checking it until after the break is done. Let's see. Yeah, it's funny. My Saturday night, we were getting ready for the party all day Saturday and just didn't plan dinner. So decided, I'm just going to take the kids out. My wife was like, yeah, she wanted to stay at home, keep getting ready, just bring her back something. So they love Buffalo Wild Wings. So, all right, let's go to B-Dubs. So we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. My daughters are 7 and just turned 10. And I called just to make sure that they'd have a wait. We were hungry. I knew there was no football Saturday nights. Shouldn't be anything going on. It's like, great, cool. We get up there. Every TV in the house is showing the UFC fight. I was like, oh, I didn't think about UFC. They got a card tonight. And so they had a table. So we went and we sat down. And, I mean, there is a screen right in front of them. And it's funny. I got some funny pictures of them sitting there at the table just looking up, watching this fight. And it was fine until the blood came out. And then it was really, really funny. They were like, can we finish eating in the car? They were not cut out for it. Cam Smith, Chandler Simpson, Noah Cameron, Arjun Namala, J.J. Weatherholt, Willie Adames, Bo Bichette, Trey Sweeney, Cale Fountain, Devin Fitzgerald first, Bryce Harper, Tommy White first, laser, Kobe Mayo red rookie, Alien Pena first, Cam Schlittler first, Corbin Burns, Kyle Tucker, Salvador Perez, Elorki Rodriguez first, Diego Torres first. There we go. Yamamoto, Walker Buehler, Caden Powell first, laser, Ramsel Medina first, and Kenny Fenelon first. Yeah, it was bad, man. I was not winning Father of the Year. We walked in just as the Sugar Shane O'Malley fight was about to start. I mean, they were walking down. So we got that and the Justin Gaethje fight. We got both the full fights in. They do not want to do that again. It was pretty funny. I'll show you. Let me see the pick. So that was the first pick. That was the next one. Oh, I got a third one too, with both of them. I'm terrible. Yeah, that was not good. My wife was mad. All right. Come on. Give me an auto here. Julio, Juan Tomas first, Elian De La Cruz, Bubba Chandler, and Jackson Merrill. it was pretty funny. I was like, just don't watch it. They were like, it's everywhere. Bobby Witt, Bryce Eldridge, DeJean Macarez first. Ooh, we got a redemption. Come on, and some color. The color, Freddie Freeman, 240 out of 250, Dodgers. Dodgers were Jacob DeVelvis. And a redemption auto. Come on. Come on, big boy here. Bowman rookie. Mega auto gold. Should be to 50. Rookies in play of Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Let's go. Who's got him? Tony. I got to specify. I got 2 Tonys in this one. That is Tony Bem. Sorry, Tony. Work didn't mean to hype you up there. Dude, we'll take it, man. Nice. Second bonus auto, and that one's solid. Marcelo Mayer auto gold. Beautiful. Love it. More like that, please. There's the Freeman. And then here, let me, sorry, I meant to do this earlier. Let me go ahead and put up a fresh round of Multiverse. Sorry, I meant to put this up a minute ago. Here, let me copy. And let me paste it over here. There we go. And then here, I'm just going to delete these. Put up, this will be round 2 that's up there now. Or that's going up there now. There we go. Round 2 for the Multiverse live fill. I said, let's go. It is tough, man. That is a tough hit out of those. Yeah, we'll take those all day. Oh, I got a little deja vu with that. All right. Here we go. Bowman Chrome. It's going to be a quick break. Like I said, with all those Multiverse in there. We had a snack pack in the last one we did. Last Bowman Chrome. It was it a live fill? Might have been a live fill. I can't remember. I think it was a live fill. No, it wasn't. It was Friday's break. That's what it was. And Kurt's going 3 again. Round 2. Chase Meadrith, Augustin Ramirez, Moises Ballesteros, Angel Martinez, red rookie. Harrison Castillo first, Henry Torres first, Noah Schultz, Luke Dickerson first. Adios, Travis Bazana, and Kevin DeFranc, 152 out of 199 for the Fish. Marlins in this one was Lee. Corbin Carroll, Seiya Suzuki, David Cornell on a first Bowman mini diamond, 1 per box. Juan Cabada first, Carlos LaGrange first. Jesus Made, Brett Bateman first. Adios, Marcelo Mayer, rookie insert. And then on the green, Noah Cameron, 16 out of 99 for the Royals. Heinz Brito, first Bowman speckled, 147 out of 299 for the Guardians. That's who you got a few you're looking for with the Guards. I think he's second on mine. Noah Cameron green to 99. Let's leave that one up. Jackson Churio, Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson. Chase Meadrith, red rookie. Spencer Geesting, first. Reynald Rodriguez, first chrome. Carson Williams, Bryce Eldridge. Adele Amador, Melt Mashers. Max Volume, Dalton Rushing. Oh, that was it. Thought I had one more back there. Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo, Noah Cameron, red rookie. Kai Roberts, first. Nathan Church, first. Jack Caglione and Ronnie Cruz, first chrome. Melt Mashers, Roman Anthony. Will Taylor is 349 out of 399. Pirates getting the Pulsar. Pittsburgh's Kurt McHenry. And then Meteoric Rise, Matt Shaw. There's Taylor. And then there were two. Should be both loaded. Auto in each. Good luck, guys. Come on. Matt Shaw. James Wood, rookie. Luke Keyshaw. Mick Abel. Justice Bigby, first. Julian Barreto, first. David Cornell, first. Liberts Aponte, first. It came to the league, Charlie Condon, and a first Bowman base auto of Harrison Castillo. Twins. Twins hit a lot in chrome. Twins, Jeremy Burns. Harrison Castillo. First Bowman base auto. And then second one. Come on, give me color on this one. Corey Seager, Matt Chapman, Juan Soto, Añelo Marquez, first. Chris Rodriguez, first chrome. Aiden Johnson, first. Worrell Solano, first. It came to the league, Jesus Made. Logan Henderson, 90 out of 399 Pulsar. And it's going to be a second base auto again for the Twins. Dude, it's like the third time we've had this happen specifically with the Twins, where they double up and take both autos out of the Bowman Chrome box. And that is Santiago Leon. So a pair of Twins. Jeremy Burns taking both autos down in the Bowman Chrome. Not sharing. There's C-Rod. All right, let's hit this draft. So as always on Bowman Draft, we are auctioning off all of that unnumbered base paper, going out to the highest bidder, waiting for an opening bid. We'll start the bidding at $10, and whatever it goes for, goes for. All of the unnumbered base paper. If it's numbered or autoed, it goes with its team. But non-autoed, non-numbered, just base paper, going all of it going to the highest bidder. We got a little bit of it in the Bowman Blaster, but the majority of it coming here out of draft. There's the paper from the Bowman Blaster. And here comes the rest. All right, come on, draft. Dude, I'm so overdue for a superfractor. I think it's time. There's Tayton, Casey Cunningham, Steele Hall. There's a lot of good ones. It's a good class. First auto, Casey Cunningham. There we go. We'll take that. Diamondbacks, that's who we're looking for. Jim Farley. Well, love to got that one on color. But Casey Cunningham, Diamondbacks, one of their two chasers that we're looking for. He was the 18th overall. Ryan Weidman first. Esmeralda Valdez. Aaron Walton first. Max Clark. Kyson Witherspoon first. Connor Essenberg first. Seth Hernandez first. Xavier Nyans, draft insert. And then Pico Cone, first refractor, and Devin Taylor, first refractor. $10 on the paper. Got you, Kurt. Kurt's going to open the bidding. There's Case and Cunningham. Auto in the first one. That's the first time I've had an auto come out of that particular pack, I believe. That top left. Kate Anderson, top load. Southacene, Dickerson. We got Cody Miller first. Aiden Miller. Landon Vardak first. Dakota Jordan. Franklin Arias. Caden Bodine first. Cameron Nelson first. Prize prospects. Kevin McGonigal. Seth Hernandez, first refractor. There we go, Pirates. Aiden West, first refractor. Hernandez. There's Cade for the base paper. Again, just going to top load that as a courtesy to whoever ends up taking the base paper. Currently, Kurt in the lead there at $10. Just ask that we keep the bids in $1 increments, please. Let's not play with pennies. Ethan Frey. We got Mason Neville first on the X-Fractor. Just leave that one up. Tate Southacene first. Corbin Dickerson first. Jake Cook first. Luis Pena. Michael Lombardi first. Travis Bazana. Aaron Watson first. Oswald Gonzalez Axis. And then Connor Essenberg first refractor. JoJo Parker first refractor. There we go. Take that one for the Jays. That is Jays Chaser here. One of my top two hitters. JoJo, that one's going to Rebecca. Numbered goes with its team. That is Nolan Sailors, first Bowman, Sky Blue, 481 out of 499. Sky Blue paper. Mason Morris first. Eduardo Tait, Josiah Hartshorn first. J.D. Thompson first. Pico Cone first. Jordan Yost first. Gabe Davis first. Steele Hall Axis. And then Jordan Yost first refractor. There we go. And Enrique Bradfield refractor. I'll top load that Yost. First rounder, 24th overall pick for the Tigres. Jordan Yost refractor. Top load Sailors as well. Let's go this way. Billy Carlson, Ike Irish, Dax Kilby, Conrad, Tyler Brimner will top load. Numbered goes with its team. Ethan Petrie first. So 42 out of 150 going to the Nats. Garrett on the paper. 42 out of 150 looking for Willets. Steel Hall first chrome. Alfredo Duno, J.B. Middleton first. Shotaro Mori, Josh Hammond first. Matthew Fisher first. There's Ethan Petrie again, first Bowman. Prize Prospects, Charlie Condon. Gabe Davis, first refractor. Easton Carmichael, first refractor. Top load the steel. Again, one of the better chasers. 9th overall pick. That's taking Petrie on the paper. And Tyler Brimner to the paper spot. All right, one more here in that stack. Eli Willits. Kyle Lodies. Oh, is that red? I think it's red. And it's upside down, which means it might be an auto. All right. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Come on. Give me a big boy. Riley Quick first. Slade Caldwell. Brady Ebel first. Adonis Guzman first. Nate George. Joseph Zera first. Tyson Lewis. Hagen Smith, Sky Blue. Refractors, Josh Hammond first. And Walker Jenkins refractor. Come on. On the red. Let's go. It's not an auto. Not an auto. Connor Griffin. Wow. To 5. Let's go, Pirates. Who's got him? Kurt. Little OC. It's tight on the left. It's pretty tight. 1 out of 5. Connor Griffin. Red Lava. A top prospect. Not a first, but a top prospect. He would have been a first in last year's draft. Yeah, he's going to be a hot one this upcoming. Here you go, Kurt. There's Willits on the paper. All right, knocking a red down. I like it. I like it. JoJo Parker. Max Williams, Jordan Yost. Cameron Millar first. There's Connor Griffin again. Riley Kelly first. J.J. Weatherholt, Jake Monroe first. Theo Gillen, Dean Livingston first. Draft insert, Kate Anderson. And then refractors, Nate George and Arun Escobar. Another JoJo. Hang on. Something's coming up. What do we got? What do we got? James Ellinger first. Philin Celestin. Gavin Keelan first. Sean Episcope first. Mike Sirota. Dean Curley first. Kevin McGonigal. Prize Prospects. Dax Kilby. Kyson Witherspoon, first refractor. Caleb Wing, first refractor. And then, hang on, let's get this one out first. Esmeralda Valdez, 16 out of 199 for the Pirates. Again, Pirates, that was Kurt. And then what do we have here? Dude, for the Rangers, Gavin Fiend. Final draft. Dude, that's the first of these we've seen. That's a short print. Let's go, Rangers. Lee. Just a little bit of back surface. Nothing crazy, but maybe not perfect. But, dude, that's really cool card, man. Final draft. That's really cool, man. So, final draft, Gavin Fiend going out to the Rangers. Very nice, man. On the 12th overall pick, should be 2 autos in these last 4. There's Parker. Yeah, just solid box, man. Getting a red, getting a short print. First auto was a good one. Good prospect. All right, 2 autos left in these last 4. I'm 50-50 here, so let's just grab one. Pulling heat. So we can keep it rolling. Let's keep it going. Seth Hernandez. We got JoJo Parker, first chrome. Aiden West first. Devin Taylor first. Enrique Bradfield. George Lombard. Nolan Schubart first. Cash Mayfield. Ike Irish Axis. Caden Bodine first refractor. And Gavin Turley first refractor. Finish this box with some good autos. Let's see. So I'm going to guess auto there and here. Just a guess. Mitch Voigt. Xavier Nyans. Brady Ebel. Seth Hernandez again. We're getting some duplicates of the good ones. Max Williams first. Andrew Salas. Anthony Ianson first. Ilian Pena. Rock Riggio. Cody Belker first. Leo DeVries in action. Jamie Arnold. It's our die cut. 1 per box. Ethan Petrie first refractor. And Ethan Frey first refractor. We'll top load the Frey. RCR the final draft. You got it, bud. We can do that. Any of those you guys want to have raw card review, just let me know. I'll throw a post-it on it, and we'll get it RCR'd tomorrow. I'll have it. If I don't message you guys the results before the stream, I'll have them message to you by the time before I'm heading out the next day. RCR for Lee. Like today's, I snuck out just before we went live. All right, a couple of loaded packs, should be. Come on. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Give me good ones. Give me some good ones. Mitch Voigt, Max Williams, Jordan Yost. Easton Carmichael first. Walker Jenkins, Ethan Frey first. Arun Escobar, Gustavo Melendez first. Malcolm Moore, Kyle Lodi's first. Prize Prospects, Billy Carlson. Cameron Nelson, first refractor. Xavier Nyans, first refractor. And the auto is a refractor auto for the Twins. Quentin Young. Twins not done. Quentin Young, I believe that's their top jersey. 356 out of 499. Yeah, him and James Ellinger. I got as your two chasers, but definitely Quentin Young being your top. Second rounder. Twins keep hitting. That is Jeremy Burns. I have not seen Brockmeyer. What is that? That sounds familiar. I think somebody else was asking me that. Is it a show? Come on. Come on. Come on, Big Auto. We got multiverse on deck, so hang tight. Is that the auto on color? The auto is on color, but it's not that one. Got auto and color. Jamie Arnold first. Christian Fouch first. Liam Doyle first. Peter Casal first. Max Bellew first. Ko Ching Sien. Dominic Reed first. Eli Willits, Axis. Matthew Fisher, first refractor. And then speaking of Ellinger, just a base refractor backwards for no reason. First. All right. First, the numbered. Ooh, we got a good team. First, the number is Michael Oliveto. Nice. Tigers. 11 out of 99. So, green reptilian for the Tigres. You guys see the team we got on the auto. Robert Connor. There you go, Robert. And then the Nats. Eli Willits. Let's go. Garrett with the closer mojo. Nice hit, dude. There we go. What a box. Number 1 overall, Eli Willits to 199, Aqua Lava. Nice hit, Garrett. Nice hit, dude. Garrett's DMing directly, so he's probably not going to comment, but he's in here. He's watching. 29 out of 199. Let's go. Good box. That is it's the second Willits auto we've pulled. The other one was on a die cut. One of those in-action die cuts that was numbered. But that's the first Bowman Willits auto I've got to pull. Is the show with the guy from The Simpsons. Like Matt Groening? That's the only guy I know from The Simpsons. What is he, the writer, director, producer? What do you call that for animated? Whew, man. There's Garrett. RCR, you got it, bud. We got you. Hoping for a dime. Here's hoping, bud. All right, here is the base paper from that one. Hank Azaria does a bunch of the voice acting. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Do you know what it's on? Is it Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, Paramount? God, so many of them now. Still beats cable. All right, so there is all of the unnumbered paper from draft. I'm going to add on to it all of the unnumbered paper out of Bowman, the blaster. And then it is headlined with a pair of Hernandez, a pair of JoJo Parker, Eli Willits, Tyler Bremner, and Cade Anderson. So we end up with all 5, 2 of them doubled up. So 7 total headliners going to the high bidder. Current high bid is $10. On Hulu? Okay, yeah, we've got Hulu. It's weird. I'm only logged into the TV downstairs. Forgot the login stuff. Let's just start going down. We'll do it like this, one at a time. All right, first box out for Multiverse. Here we go. Dude, the set looks really good. Hopefully everybody saw that I did a promo in this one. So I hope you guys noticed in the text message, I put a note in the text message that if you guessed one of the 4 cards that we pulled out, I put a link to the checklist and said, take a guess, comment on the post with what your guess is for what card we were going to pull out. And if you guessed correctly, it's worth $25 break credit. And if you guessed correctly and you actually have the team and you get that card, I'll double it to 50. So we got a bunch of guesses in. We'll see if anybody hit one. All right, first up, here we go. These are $249, same price they charge on the website. And I got a bonus in this first one. I got 2 PSA slabs. I think the bonus is on the back. Got on Netflix. Okay. PSA 10, Ellie De La Cruz, Topps Living. PSA 10 rookie. Like I said, I think that's the bonus. Reds, that is Lee. It's a cool looking card, man. 24 Topps Living, Ellie De La Cruz, PSA 10 rookie. And actually, I'm sorry, Buzz, that was the feature because that's got to be the bonus. Dontrelle Willis. I know I remembered seeing the Ellie, but I couldn't remember which list I saw it on. Dontrelle Willis is 19 out of 50, 2023 Topps Chrome Black, Mini Diamond Gold. So that's PSA 9 out of 50. Marlins, Lee. Wow, Lee with both of those. Nice, bud. I don't think anybody guessed either one of those. Here, let me pull my list up. Just make sure. We had a guess for an Ellie, but it was not that one. It was the 35th anniversary. All right, next one up. And is that I think it's another bonus. I think it's another 2 slab pack. It is. All right, I got 2 more. Ooh, somebody guessed it. I got one somebody guessed. I know somebody got that one. This one, the bonus is Nacho Alvarez, PSA 10, 2025 Topps Heritage, real one auto. That one's going to the Braves. That's Nick Bahan on a dime. Nacho Alvarez, real one auto out of 2025 Topps Heritage. This next one, though. This next one's a nice one. This next one's a real nice one. Well, let me see who got it. Is he in here? I haven't seen him yet. Let's go. Pete Crow Armstrong 2024 Topps Chrome Helix PSA 10 short print. Nice hit, Cubs. Rebecca hitting a banger. Let me see. Hold on. That might be a headliner. I'll bet that's a headliner. I think it is a headliner. Yeah, it is. There it is. PCA dime off the headliner list. Like I said, in the past, it's been between 1 and 3 headliners per case. I don't know how it's working with this short list, but yeah, I'm sure we're not done. Nice hit, Rebecca. And Matthew Schatzer correctly guessed. Now, he didn't have the team. Need a monster, got a monster. So Matthew Schatzer did correctly guess the Helix. So 25 to you, Matthew. Nicely done. I got a couple more shots. You haven't hit yet. Hang tight. Not done. 2 more. That's another bonus. It's the 3rd straight with an extra. Let's try this one first. Another Cubby. There's our bonus, Angel Cepeda. It's a 250 purple auto. Cubs, Rebecca. Just got the Helix. Now gets a bonus. Angel Cepeda on card. Bowman Chrome auto purple to 250. And a dime. PSA. I don't know if it's a dime. It is a dime. PSA 10. Of Leo DeVries Mega Futures. So that's a short print out of the 2025 Bowman Mega. Futures. Gem Mint. Leo DeVries going to the Padres. Philip Schmidt. DeVries Mega Futures. Nice, bud. Nice. All right, I got one more. Need a big one. All right, let's see if you can get it here. Best of luck, guys. Guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text message notifications. Again, text the word down here at the bottom. Text the word baseball to 833-448-0185. That'll opt you into getting those texts. I sent a text out about 15 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know exactly what's about to drop with the box breakdown, the picture, all the team pricing, and the exact time that I'm going to post that break. So you can get in there, get your teams quick. Today's went pretty fast. A lot of teams were down really, really quick. We were closed in about an hour, and we were mostly closed in like 20 minutes. So get in there, get your teams quick. All right, good luck, guys. Last one, single. It's raw. That closer mojo not done yet. James Wood auto. Rookie auto out of Topps Finest on the blue. 55 out of 99. Nice hit, Garrett. Nice, bud. James Wood on card. Rookie auto to 99 on the blue. We'll take that, bud. All right, let's do a recap, and I'm going to make last call on the paper, then we'll start rolling into any live fills. We got one round of live fills closed for the multiverse. So if you're in that one over here, which it was, hold on, I'll tell you. It was Garrett for 3 spots, Robert Renaud for 2 spots, Kurt McHenry for 1 spot in that live fill. So if you guys want to go ahead and send if you haven't already, now is the time. But let me give you guys the recap first. Michael Oliveto, first Bowman, green reptilian to 99. Xavier Nyans, first Bowman refractor. Ethan Frey, first Bowman refractor. JoJo Parker, first. on a base chrome. Kyson Witherspoon, first refractor. Esmerlin Valdez, magenta reptilian to 199. Ethan Petrie, first paper to 150. Steele Hall, first chrome. Nolan Sailors, first on the sky blue paper to 499. Jordan Yost, first refractor. JoJo Parker, first refractor. Seth Hernandez, first refractor and first chrome. Chris Rodriguez, first chrome. Logan Henderson, Pulsar to 399. Will Taylor, Pulsar to 399. Reynold Rodriguez, first chrome. Heinz Brito to 299, first Bowman Speckle. Noah Cameron, green wave to 99, rookie. Kevin DeFranc, first fuchsia to 199. Freddie Freeman, mega, purple to 250. Elian Pena, first chrome. Cam Schlittler, first chrome. Ko-Ching Hsien, first Bowman mega. Jacob Wilson, rookie prism refractor. JJ Weatherholt, first chrome. Brandon Sproat to 150, mini diamond, 30 top 100. And then we're going to RCR this short print on the final draft, Gavin Feen. First one of those we've seen. We also had a Connor Griffin, red wave to 5. Sorry, red lava to 5. Nice. The autos, Quentin Young, first Bowman refractor auto to 499. Kason Cunningham, first auto. Santiago Leon, first auto. Harrison Castillo, first auto. Angel Shavilli, rookie auto, green to 99. The redemption for the Marcelo Mayer auto, gold mojo out of the Bowman Chrome Mega. We're going to RCR this nasty one. Eli Willits, Aqua Lava to 199. Nice hit, Garrett. RCR the wood, too. I got you, bud. So, James Wood, rookie auto to 99 out of Topps Finest. We're going to RCR that one, too. Angel Cepeda bonus to 250 purple auto. Leo DeVries, 2025 Bowman Mega Futures short print PSA 10. Ellie De La Cruz, 24 Topps Living PSA 10 rookie. Nacho Alvarez, PSA 10 2025 Heritage Real One auto. Dontrell Willis, PSA 9 23 Topps Chrome Black auto gold mini diamond to 50. And the big one out of Multiverse, Pete Crow Armstrong, PSA 10 short print Helix rookie out of 24 Topps Chrome. Just absolutely filthy. That and the Willits both. All right, guys. That is the break. All right, so we're going to make last call on the base paper. So just a reminder, that's what you're bidding on with the base paper. Kurt's got the high bid at $10. It is all of the paper from the Bowman Blaster, which is down to about here, and then the rest of this is all from Bowman Draft. Highlighted by Seth Hernandez ×2, JoJo Parker ×2, Eli Willits, Tyler Bremner, and Cade Anderson. So our top 5, we got 7 times. All right, high bid's 10. Going once, going twice. If you got a bid, throw it down now. Don't try to snipe it. It doesn't work because there's a delay, and once I say sold, and then I see the comment coming, I can't take it. So I'll give it just another second. All right, no takers. Kurt, it's yours, bud. If it comes in after this, I'm sorry, guys. I cannot take the bid. Kurt, you got to steal, man. They've been going for a lot more than that. All right. Yep, shoot $10 over after, and I will add that to your stack, bud. All right. Now, for the live fills, just a few people. Should be a quick one. Somebody who's in the live fills, just the 3 of you guys. It was Robert, Garrett, and Kurt. One of you guys give me a number between 1 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Which box you guys like? Just going through the list here, making sure I didn't miss any others that were claimed, that were called. Yeah, it was just the one, Matthew Schatzer. So Matthew, again, I got 25 for you, bud. And Garrett says 3. 1, 2, and 3. 3 it is. There's our box. Yeah, and we've seen that before too, Kurt. It was like that last year. I feel like the only reason I'm saying that is because I'm looking for those 5 guys in particular on every box. I don't think I've had a box yet where I didn't get all 5. So if we're getting all 5 of those in every single one, and usually we get 1 or 2 of them duplicate. So, I mean, that tells me that it's probably about the full set. I mean, I'm sure it's not the complete. I bet you there's probably a few that are missing, but I can't imagine if you had 2 boxes that you wouldn't have the complete set by the time you had 2. I bet you if you bought 3 boxes of paper, I bet you have the complete set twice. That's my guess. All right, here, let me check some payments here real fast. Bear with me just a second. Let me hop back over here. All right, Kurt, I've got yours. Garrett, I've got yours. And Robert, I got yours. Perfect. Appreciate that, fellas. Just delete these numbers out real quick. Okay. Let me grab my list. Actually, I'm going to grab the random here. Sorry, guys, I'm out of the chat for just 1 second while I set this up. Just takes a second. All right, let's call this one 26 Multiverse Series 1. One box, random divisions. There we go. And then let me just copy and paste the divisions list and be ready to rock. All right, looks good. Bring my chat back up. And let's bring this on screen. Here we go. All right, I've got Garrett in spot number 1, Robert Renaud's in 2, Kurt McHenry's in 3, Robert's in 4, Garrett's in 5 and 6. So there's my 1 through 6 spots. So here is the randomizer. I'll do it over here. There we go. So 2026 Multiverse Series 1, 1 box, random divisions. Live fill number 1 for today, 126.26. We got 5 times on the randomizer, all 6 divisions, AL East, AL West, AL Central, NL East, NL West, NL Central. As always, we're going to randomize that list 5 times. Once it's been randomized that 5th and final time, that's the one that we're going to stick with. I'll copy and paste that randomized list. I'll drop it next to your all's names. And then whatever division you have next to your name, that is the division you'll have for the break. I'm going to give you a quick trade window if you guys want to buy, sell, and trade divisions, or if you want to buy, sell, and trade teams out of those divisions. I'm fine with that. I'll break that up however you guys want. But we'll give it just a second for those. Since it's just the three of you guys, if y'all are good, you don't need to do trades. If you just want to say I'm good, if I get all three that say I'm good, we'll go ahead and start. I won't make you sit there and wait through the whole window. But if anybody wants to offer any trades, like I said, feel free. And then again, so here, I got a fresh box of Topps Chrome update. So any spot that doesn't get a card, I doubt we're going to have more. Usually it's like between 1 and 3 boxes with a bonus card, but I mean, there could be more. I don't really know. So if we get a bonus card, then, and it happens to be in 2 different divisions, then we'll have 4 people to get packs. But more than likely it's going to be 1 card in the box. So we'll have 5 spots that don't hit. So we'll have 5 packs go out. But just, if you don't get a card out, if your spot doesn't get a card out of Multiverse, then you've got a pack of Topps Chrome Update hobby coming. All right, here we go. 5 times. Best of luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I got AL East down to NL West. Copying. Pasting. Yeah. Guess we can make it a little bigger. Why not? Just because we can. That's as much as it'll go. All right, Garrett, I got you with the AL East, the AL Central, and the NL West. Robert Renaud, you've got the NL Central and the AL West. Kurt McHenry with the NL East. Tell you what, we'll do it like this. Make it pretty since it's just the 3 of you guys. How about that? Looking good. Okay. Kurt says he's good if you guys are. All right, I don't see any other chat, so Garrett's typing. Garrett says, I'm going to miss my Griffey card that's in there, but he's good to go ahead and roll with it. All right, here we go. Dude, Garrett, how nasty is that Color Blast? Dude, I hope we pull the Color Blast. The Color Blast would be a fun one. All right, guys, here we go. 2 out of 3 means last one left doesn't have a trading partner, so let's go ahead and go. Oh, Robert says he's good too. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that first. Sorry, here. Let's do this one first. Let's see who's got the hit first. When I go to open the Topps Chrome update, I'm going to shuffle those packs up, and then I'll let you can either pick the numbers, or if you want me to do random, just tell me random. But like I said, I'm going to shuffle them first. All right, here we go. It's raw. There are raw headliners, so not necessarily a bad thing. See who's got them. To the AL West, Robert Renaud, Shitaro Mori to 150, Blue Mega Auto. One of the top chasers out of that Bowman Chrome class. 111 out of 150, Shitaro Mori, Blue Mega. Dude, we'll take that. Solid hit. Solid hit, bud. Going to the AL West and the A's. So, again, Robert, your other spot, your 2 spot with the NL Central still gets a pack. And then Garrett, I got you for 3 packs, and Kurt, I got you for 1 pack. So, again, if you guys want to choose pack numbers, you can. If not, I'm just going to grab you a random. And, again, we took the retail price, divided it by 24 packs, and then rounded down. There's 0 built into this. This is just, we want to make sure that everyone gets something. Again, I'm going to shuffle these up just a little. They've been coming out all over the place in order, but I don't know, just in case. So if you want to pick them, let me know. Yeah, well, we can RCR it, for sure. Nice hit again. All randoms, gotcha. Yeah, dude, that color blast is going to be nasty. I want to pull that one too. Yeah, Matthew, we did. We did, bud. You got it. 25 to you, sir. You were the only one to hit. I was surprised we didn't get more participants in that. I've got over 200 people getting that text, and I think it was like 21 people gave a guess, and it was free. Like, you didn't have to. All you had to do was comment. Like, I tracked them all. Double the prize if you happen to hit it, which you have to buy in to hit it, but you didn't have to. Like, I don't know. Like, a lot of people aren't reading those. All right. Kurt's good with random. Garrett's good with random. And Robert's good with random. Okay, cool. All right, Kurt, going to grab you one out the middle. Again, Kurt, this one's yours. Yohan Moncada, Mick Abel, rookie debut. Wilyer Abreu, refractor, and Thomas Harrington, rookie. Okay, we'll just add these to your stack. Robert Renaud. I'll grab you one out this side. It's 50 cases. So it'd be, what is 50 times 12? Would be 600, not including the bonus. There should be 600 plus bonus. There should be 600 boxes. That math's right? 50 cases times 12? Yeah, 600. All right, Robert, you got AJ Blue Ball, JP Sears, Eugenio Suarez, refractor, and Ryan Gusto. Yeah, but for like odds purposes, I wouldn't even factor in the bonuses because, I mean, it's out of 600 boxes. It's 1 in 600 boxes was the odds. All right, Garrett, I got you for 3 of them. Let's go first one out the middle. Chris Bubick, Luke Keyshaw, Marcelo Mayer, rookie, Yohan Moncada, refractor. Garrett, your second one out the middle. Noah Cameron, Brian Wu, Josh Naylor, refractor, and Suarez. Got some Mariners. And then one more. Number 3. Come on. Nestor Cortez, Nick Kurtz, rookie. Okay. Cedric Mullins, Prism refractor, and Jace Young, rookie debut. Take the Kurtz rookie. Yeah, for sure, man. So yeah, we're charging the same price that that Rare is on the website. Those are, if you go on the site, they're $249. I'm assuming they have them listed. If they don't, they will. Yeah, it's just same price. So $249 for personals on those. These live fills, it's just the $249 plus the. It's about $9 a pack. It's 9 and change per pack if you take the retail price and divide by the 24 packs in the box. So yeah, it ended up being like 49 and change. We just rounded it down to 49 a spot. So. We'll parlay that one into a hit. Take spot 6 on the right using credit if it closes. We got it. All right, so spot 6 on the right. So Matthew. Gets us down to, let's see, 2 spots down, 4 spots left in that. If anybody else wants to jump in, we'll give it just a second. I am open-ended here. I'll sleeve these up real quick. While we're sleeving these, we'll see if we can get a few more down. Have not hit the auto out of the first 5 packs out of the update box. We did not get an auto just now. I'm debating if I'm going to put a football break up. I do not have optic. Yeah, Manny. I know Manny's broken it. Coit's case is stuck in the snow. He shoveled. I feel bad, man. He shoveled his driveway yesterday so that UPS could he could make sure UPS could pull up, and UPS just didn't go out today. They got snowed in, so we don't have snow issues, but we did not get it land. I'm trying to see if I can find it. My local card shop did not have it today. I told them to message me when they got it, so we're kind of playing it by ear. I just don't know if I want to put a football breakup if it doesn't have optic when that's the new release. I feel like that's what people are probably expecting to see up, and I don't know if we're going to be able to close a non-optic break. We're at 250 on update personals. For hobby. Yeah, the blasters have been really popular. I don't have any blasters on me. I think Drake was able to get some. I don't know where he got his from, but yeah, I do not have any optic right now. So that's why I'm just I don't know if I want to put a breakup that's not optic. I reached out to my LCS today, the guy that I usually buy from. Some of the, one of the LCSs never has anything, so I don't even really bother with them too much. The other LCS is going to charge me retail. There's no hookup there at all. And then the third one is one that will typically, if he's got it, and he's kind of in between, doesn't get as much as the guys that charge full price. He doesn't get as much inventory as they do, but I feel like he gets more, or at least he has more available than the guy that's never stocked. And he'll work with me on price. He'll if he's got it, he'll give it to me at a decent rate. So usually, I think for optic he probably would. So Rebecca, what's open? I've got spots 1 and 2, and then spots 4 and 5 in that multiverse. So it's a single box of multiverse, and what I'm saying is, it's a random divisions. So you'll get one random division, 5 teams. It's a 6-spotter, and we should get 1 card out of the multiverse box. So for the 5 that don't get a card, they'll each get a pack of Topps Chrome Update Hobby. So we just cracked that box. We opened 5 packs. We did not pull an auto yet. So auto should still be in there somewhere. But it's most likely going to be 5 spots that don't get a card. It's possible we could end up with a bonus in the box. So it could be maybe 2 spots get a card out of the box, and then 4 teams get a pack. It'll be one of those 2. Most likely 1 card out of the box, 5 spots don't hit and get packs. We've got Bowman Draft over there as well, but it's one spot down that Kurt grabbed the spot early on, and we have not got any more movement on that. We think we've probably just opened a lot of draft. But it is also priced at retail. I'm just going to give it until I get through this little stack here. And then if we don't have any takers, we'll go ahead and call it. Spot one on the right. Got you, Matthew. What up, Mason? Mason, we dude, I had we got a minute, so I'll tell you the whole story. I was streaming on Facebook last week, earlier in the week, like Monday or Tuesday, maybe. I don't remember the exact day. But I hit go live, and I had like while I was tagging everybody, I still had the starting soon screen up. But while I was going through and like getting the tags up and copying the link and putting it on the Facebook post and doing all that, while I was doing all of that, about 30 seconds into going live, I get a message pop across my screen. This post has been removed due to violations of cybersecurity. Like I'm phishing for someone's password or something. So, I mean, it's obviously an error. It's obviously a mistake, but it was just something done by the Facebook bots. No big deal, right? The problem is it said that as a result of that, my account was going to have some restrictions placed. One of them was going to be a 30-day ban from going live. And I'm like, yeah, that's not going to fly. So there was an option to appeal, which I did. And so I was trying to go live to run the break. So I had to go live on YouTube that night. And then the next morning, I woke up to, hey, we reviewed it and we agree with your appeal request. The bots made a mistake. They shouldn't have pulled that down. Sorry about that. Sometimes it happens. I'm like, all right, fine. They put the video back up, the minute long video of starting soon. But the error that I wasn't getting an error when I was trying to go live during the ban. It was telling me, like, I would go to the live producer and it would say, your account's not allowed to go live right now. I checked that and it wasn't doing that anymore. So I'm like, okay, they must have lifted the ban. I should be good. That night when I tried to go live, it would not connect. I kept getting error messages, and I have been getting error messages ever since where it is not letting me go live, and it's some sort of a back end issue. And I have no idea what it is. I don't even think it's necessarily the ban. Because again, I wasn't getting error messages. I was getting a notice. You can't go live right now. I'm not getting that anymore. I'm just getting an error. So I was finally today able to get a hold of a chat bot where I was able to request that they review it. And they said they're going to have somebody from tech look at the back end of my account and see if there's anything going on there. So they said it could take 24 to 48 hours. I'm hoping it's sooner than later. I'm not real sure what to do after that, but right now I can't go live on Facebook Live, so we're using YouTube. Now, that being said, I'm digging the YouTube layout. Like it's good. I like it, and for some people it is better. However, I don't want this to be primary. I want it to be secondary. So now that it's up and it's clean, if they can get my Facebook Live restored, the plan is to go back to breaking on Facebook, but then simulcast to YouTube. And I'll just have to I'll have to figure out a way to keep track of both chats, which we'll figure it out. They are, man. They are, and yes, it does suck. Here's that PCA. There you go, Rebecca. Yeah, dude, it sucks because I did nothing wrong. I mean, it's the exact same video process that I've been doing for years. For years, nothing different. And even when they reviewed it and looked at it, they agreed. Like, yeah, that's our bad. Sorry about that. Like, thanks. And like, there is no 800 number. There's no customer support. There's no, tech support. Like, I thought I was going to have to get verified to get a hold of a bot. I stumbled onto one today. Did you guys know you could, let me see if I can find it again. So when you go into your Facebook, here we go. So when I go into my Facebook, right, and just go into like where is that? There you go. Into your menu. There's an option down here for chat with AIs. And when you click on that, they've got all these different AI people they've created. Emil, navigating life with strict rules, moody and always slightly annoyed. Luther the vampire. I don't know what that is. Designing dope spaces, fresh fit designer. There's just a bunch of weird stuff. Connection, pop culture, anime. So I searched for Facebook tech support, and I found one. So that's how I was finally able to get somebody from tech, is through that thing. So I'm hoping it works. I don't know. Trim pulled you a PSA 9, 24 Bowman Draft, Sapphire, Cam Smith Auto, gold to 50. Nice, man. What did that come out of? Is he opening? I mean, was that out of Multiverse? Feeling pretty hyped. Think I'm going to snag a 26 personal. Yeah, we can do that, bud. I'm at 249, same price as it always is. No different. We've got, I can show you what's come out so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've opened 5 boxes. This was the big one to come out. The Pete Crow Armstrong PSA 10 Helix. That one came out. We also had, that's a bonus. Bonus. We had 3 bonuses come out. Ellie De La Cruz, PSA 10, Topps Living Rookie. Leo DeVries, Mega Futures, PSA 10, short print. And the one that just came out was a Shotaro Mori to 150, Blue Mega. Oh, and we had James Wood, rookie to 99, rookie auto out of Topps Finest. Getting some of these RCR'd. But yeah, solid so far. It was at it was last year's Multiverse Diamond level. I got you. Okay, perfect. So that's why you had so that's why the Cubs. I got you from draft. That makes sense. Well, yeah, man, let me know if you want. And then Matthew and Kurt, if you're good with hanging out here for just a second, I mean, it gives us another couple minutes to see if we can get full. I finished sleeving that stack. If Mason's going to grab a Percy, like I said, hang out here, see what he gets, and maybe buy us just a minute. Mason, for the payments on those, just do me a favor. If you're going to send PayPal, I've got the PayPal address pinned at the top where we can take friends and family. Send payment over. Box 5. Got you. All right, let me go verify real quick. Got it. All right. Here till we're done. Okay, cool. Appreciate it, bud. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. Yeah, those fees, man, they add up. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is box number 5. All right. You ready, bud? Make sure you're ready to roll. I'll cut. Sorry, there's a delay. Waiting for him to hear me. I have this fear that at some point somebody's going to ask for a personal, and I'm going to cut it and start opening them. Like, wait, I wanted that sealed. Like, that's why I always like to make sure. Because we can do that. I don't mind. Rip it. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right, let's do it. Come on. Give me a nuke. Come on, give me a nuke. Yankees are absolutely loaded in this thing, too, man. There's a ton of Yankees. I was looking at the checklist earlier. There's a lot of Yankees in it. All right, this one's raw. Come on. This one is Hurston Waldrop on a 10. So 10-10 from 2023 Bowman draft. That's a throwback. Base auto, Hurston Waldrop. Definitely not one of the ceilings, man. We could have pulled a little bigger than that one. There's going to be some floors in these for sure. Have to look that up and see where that one's at. But 10-10, man. We'll take the clean one. She could have pulled a little bigger than that one. Hopefully we get you on the next one, bud. Let's see. That's Mason. Got you for Waldrop. We'll take the dimes, though. I like clean cards. All right, I'm down to 6 left in Multiverse. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Absolutely, bud. We'll level them out, too. All right. Well, guys, that is all I got for this one, so we'll go ahead and call it there. I'm not seeing anything else. Let me just make sure I didn't have any DMs missed. Nah, we're good. All right, I'm going to write something up for tomorrow. I'll start working up tomorrow's break. I'm still, like I said, 50-50 on football. I'm going to see if I can get Optic. I don't think I'm going to put something up if I don't have Optic, or at least I'll probably wait a day if I don't. I'm going to see if I can get my hands on some. So, all right, guys. Well, I appreciate it. Congrats on all the hitters tonight. If I wasn't able to get you a hit, hopefully I'll get you guys on the next one. Take care, guys, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.